Hey folks, today we're going to play with some handmade envelopes. I'm going to show you how to make this little mini album with some pull-outs and some places for some wallet-sized photos. Okay, so for that one you're going to need 5 pieces of 12 by 12 paper. Okay, you're going to take your paper and you're going to cut it at 8 1/4. Hang on to these pieces, by 8 1/4. Okay. While we have this out, let's go ahead and do this. Take your little pieces and you're going to cut them at 2 3/4 by 7 1/4. Okay, so 2 3/4 by 7 1/4. Okay, and you just set those pieces aside. Okay, and then for this one I'm going to use the envelope punch board, and for the next one I'll show you how to do it without the envelope punch board. There's numbers, there's a paper size, a card size, and then your score line. Okay, well, since this page is 8 1/4 by 8 1/4, it says our score line is going to be at 3 3/8. So you look for the 3 and go over to the 3/8 and you punch and score. Okay, that's the only one you have to worry about, because from then on you're just going to line this little knob, this little whatever this is you want to call this, up with the last score line you did. You're going to punch, score, flip it, line it up with that score line, punch, score, line it up with that score line, punch, and score. Okay, then in the back there is a rounder, so you're just going to take it and round all the corners. Okay, set that aside. Let's do it one more time. You're going to look for the 3 3/8. You're going to punch and score, line it up, punch, score, line it up, punch, score, line it up, punch, and score, and then round your corners. Okay, set that aside. And you're going to bring your pieces over and you're going to make your envelope. Okay, then you're going to put your envelope together. I'm going to take you some wet glue and put some, wipe that part off, and press it down. Okay, let's do it one more time. Okay, Put your glue down. Okay. Fold it over and press it all down. Okay. Now, set that aside for a minute. Let that dry. Take your extra pieces that you had. You have your piece that was 2 3/4 by 7 1/4. Fold it in half. This is where your wallet pictures will go. Your other piece, you don't cut anything off. You just fold it in half. This is the piece that'll go inside the envelopes. I'm going to round the corners. You don't have to if you don't want to. Now, I've already made the other ones beforehand. So get all your pieces together, put them in their piles that they go in. You're going to have 5 envelopes, okay? 5 envelopes. Now you're going to look through them and decide which one you want to be the outside. And I'm going to choose this one. So, fold this back out of the way for a minute, okay? Then you decide what's your next page going to be. And I think I'm going to go with this one. So you're going to fold it back. Okay? And it is going to go in like this. Okay? Okay? Like that. So, you're going to take your glue, you're going to glue on this side. Okay? I use wet glue because it gives you some wiggle room to get it in there and get it situated where you want it. Okay? You just line it up with that score line. Okay? It doesn't have to be even on this side, just so it is on this side. Okay? Alright, then you're going to take your next envelope, which I think is going to be this one. You're going to do the same thing. So remember, glue on this side, right? Because it's going to go in like this. So it's going to go in like this right here. So you open that up. Stick it in there. Make sure you don't go over the line because you want to be able to open and close it. Okay? And then just stick it down. Okay? The next one is going to be this one, I think. You fold it over. Same thing. Glue on this side. Okay? You're going to bring your album over. Stick it in there, stick it down. Okay, fold it over. Now, for your last one, you're going to do opposite because you want it to close. You want it to be closed in there, okay? And you don't want to fit for some unknown reason. There we go. You want it to be closed in there like that, okay? So, you're going to take it out. Okay, and this one, you're going to glue this part, okay? And you're going to stick it in like this. Okay, And then you're going to fold it over. Okay. Then your outside piece, you're going to just fold over like that, okay? You're just going to fold it over. Okay, and then you have this. Okay, now you can stick your little pieces in however you want them to go. Always just do like the opposite, but you can do whatever you want to do. Okay, so we're going to stick this one in here. And we're going to stick this one in here. And then this one will just go in here. Okay. Now, with these pieces, we're going to put them right here. Okay. For this, I'm going to use score tape. I'm going to look at it, line it up, because you don't want to go over into your envelope. You don't want to go into there. Okay. So then, you're going to take it off and do the other sides. Okay. You're going to take this backing off too. You're going to take it and you're going to line it up just a little bit over where you got a little edge right there. You're going to stick it down. And then you have that. And then you're just going to do that here. We'll just do it quick. Like this one will go there and then this one will go here. I'm just going to put glue on it so we can speed this show up. Put this here. Okay. And we're going to put this one here. Okay. And we're going to put this one here. Okay, then your last one we're going to put on the other side. Okay. Right there. Okay, so then you have all those pieces, all right? Then you're going to cut a piece. If you want a belly band, you can do whatever you want. If you want a belly band, you're going to cut a piece to 1 inch by 10 inch. Okay, then you're just going to fold it over like this. Okay, make sure that you tape on the right side and don't be like me half the time and tape on the wrong side. Okay, then you're going to do this and this, and you're going to take your backing off, and then you're going to stick it down. Now, I'm also going to add some ribbon, and I'm going to turn this around where the end piece is in the back. Okay, so I'm also going to add some ribbon. So you want to to see how much ribbon you need. Okay, and then I'm going to take and put score tape on this. You can put it on your, you can put it on your paper if you want. And then you just stick it down. And there you go. You can put flowers, you can do whatever you want to do. Okay. And there it is. There's that one. Now, if you don't have an envelope punch board, you can make envelopes. This doing the same thing. If you'll get you a piece of cardboard or some thick, something, you know, kind of thick, chipboard, cardboard, you know, just a piece, and cut it at 6 1/4 by 4 1/4, you can make your own envelopes. Okay, you're going to take your piece of paper and still cut it. Okay, you're still going to cut your piece of paper at 8 1/4 by 8 1/4. Okay, so we're going to do 8 1/4 by 8 1/4. Okay, and we're going to take that piece of paper and we're going to line it up like this. Try to get it as straight as you can. Pull this in to see if it's in the center, and that will help you get it as close as you can get it without, I just don't measure a lot, so I eyeball a lot. So that center, that's not the center, that's more the center. Okay, so you're going to take this, fold up, take this, fold down. Okay, I'm going to turn it, open these, and fold up, fold up. Okay, and take these again and fold up again, and take this one and fold down again. Okay, then you're going to open it up and you're going to cut these little triangles off. Okay. Alright. Okay. And you're going to take your corner rounder and you're going to round your corners. Okay. I'm going to fold these in. Fold these up. Fold this down. Okay. And there's your envelope. Then I've made 2 more that are already glued. Then you're just going to do the same thing. Okay. You're just going to take it in, glue it, fold it over, and follow the same steps to the last one. Okay? You can make your own without an envelope punch board. So, there it is. Lots of room for photos. This will hold a 4x6 photo. These will hold 2 wallet size photos. And then this, you can either journal what the photos are about, or you can put more photos. So, there it is. Thanks for watching, guys. Hope y'all have a great rest of the day.